Yo, what's going on, guys? James slash Golden Gum 290 here. I just realised my mic is a mile away, so apologise if you couldn't hear me then. But also, yes, it's been a while since I recorded a video, so that's kind of weird. But yo, what's going on, guys? James slash Golden Gum 290 here for another vlog. Now, this one, as you may be able to tell by the title, is very important for all the gaming series that I have. If you don't know, this should be in the description if I remember. I probably will not, but that actually have to go out about 15 minutes or so, along those lines. So I've got at least maybe 40 minutes at least to record this video. So hopefully this is not going to be very long, and if it is, I apologise. But as you may be able to tell, there's a lot of games here. Now, my 3DS is also there, and I've got it on Pokemon X because I was going to do some shiny chaining, some shiny hunting and all that, but I decided, because I remember I've done this. So, this is about all the series that I've got going on at the moment. So, series like Need for Speed Most Wanted and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. That is very hard to say very fast. Minecraft, I believe Need for Speed Undercover, and The Sims 3. I cannot remember about The Sims 3 and Need for Speed Undercover because it's been a long time. So, it's about them, and it's also about the series that I've ended, such as Terraria, Skate 3, Skyrim. So I'm going to be going over all of these in this video, but pretty much I'm going to need you to comment down below every single one of these games what you want, because I'm going to be talking about whether you want them, like want them back, or still want them to carry on, or if you want to not have them or stop making them as a series, because this is something I need. And also something else, there's 3 games I've been planning on playing on this channel for a while, but I've not been able to, thanks to, one, my phone's outer camera starting to break and everything. If you don't know, the reason why I stopped doing all these sorts of series, like, say, Minecraft and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and actually, fun fact, it actually stopped working on my latest Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows sort of video, because I'm pretty sure I had to upload them in, like, 4 different clips, because, oh, God, but because my outer camera, for some reason, decided it wanted to stop working completely. Well, not completely, but every time I record a video, it takes up so much space on my phone, which only lets me, for some reason, I don't know, but it only lets me record about maybe 15 minutes, but it doesn't let me record them as a solid video. It makes me record 5 minutes, say, and then it will end the video automatically, then it lets me record 5 minutes again. So I've stopped doing this series because I can get around it now by possibly recording for 5 minutes, uploading it to YouTube, recording the next 5 minutes while that one's uploading, and then download them on my computer and all that. I could maybe get around it now, but I used to not be able to, and I've not got around it now because it's going to be a really big hassle just to do it. So I've not been able to do these other series, and I'll talk about them now. But first of all, I'm going to talk about some of the games that I've stopped. I think it's going to be a bit mixed match and all that. So first of all, right on the top is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the DS. Now, I stopped the series a long time ago. There you go. I stopped the series a long time ago because I found it boring, and I'm pretty sure at one point I got stuck in an area, and I didn't really have much fun with this series. But I realised now that a few of you guys may have actually liked that series and have been subscribed for it. So now I'm kind of tempted, not just because of I could maybe get some more views or subscribers from this, but I'm literally tempted to keep on playing this for all you guys who may be subscribed for it, or probably unsubscribed from it. And I just realised something. Why is this licensed by Nintendo? And it's on the Nintendo DS. This is Harry Potter we're talking about. Come on. I just noticed that. Maybe for the year or whatever I've had this game, I've never noticed that. Oh, whatever. But anyway, I stopped the series, like I said, because I started to find it boring and all of that, and I didn't really find it fun anymore, and I believe I got stuck in one area, and I just did not know what to do at all, and I stopped this series because of it. And like I said, now I cannot record it. Oh god, that sounded horrible. My voice cracked if you could not tell. But I don't even know if it picked it up, because for me it kind of just faded away. It was weird. But I cannot record this because I do not have a 3DS capture or a DS capture. But I believe there is add-ons you can get for your 3DS that let you capture it instead of buying a full 3DS or DS capture. So I might be able to record this, but not in the near future. Maybe around by the end of 2017, at least, I should be able to record this. So if you guys want it, comment down below if you want it or not. Now, second up is The Sims 3, as you can see there, or hopefully you can see it pretty clearly. Now, The Sims 3, I believe it's still going on, but I could not record it because my phone's, like I said, the out camera just stopped working. So because of that, I could not record it, and I believe I never stopped the series, and it's technically still going on, but I'm not making videos on it because I can't. But if you guys want it, then comment down below if you do or not. So if you want to, if you want to talk about all of these games that I'm mentioning, make a long comment, maybe saying like Harry Potter. Say you want Harry Potter, say Harry Potter yes. You don't want Sims 3, say Harry Potter yes, then full stop, then Sims 3 no if you don't want it, like that, and then do the same for the rest of the games. And if not, say if you don't want, or you don't really mind about the others, but you want a certain one or you don't want a certain one, then comment that. It's up to you guys what you put, but I do need your help on this. And if I don't get any comments, then I might just kind of leave it how it is for now, and then maybe wait until maybe I get a few more subscribers, a few more people watching my vlogs and who care a bit more about these other games, that they'll actually tell me and all that. So no pressure on you guys, but if you can, please tell me. But anyway, next up is FIFA 15. Now, I stopped the series, I believe, because FIFA 15, at the point I believe I stopped this was when FIFA 17 came out. So I thought there's no point in me really playing this anymore, so I believe I stopped it. And this is actually before for my phone's out of battery died, but at least I believe. Anyway, pretty sure I did stop this series, but you guys, if you want it back, you can have it back. Highly doubt any of you will, because it's a pretty old game now. I believe this was released in 2014. Yes, not 2015, 14, because FIFA 17 was released 2016. Don't ask. Anyway, next up is Brink. This game I've had so many fond memories of. I was joking if you can't tell. But Brink, I ended it because, honestly, I thought it was a horrible, horrible game, and I still do, but if you guys want it, then you can have it. That's all I'm saying about Brink. That's it. That's it. Next up is Skyrim. Now, this series, I believe I did not really want to end, but I had to do it, if that makes sense. I had to do it unwillingly because I believe there was a glitch that wouldn't let me progress in the story, but I can bring it back, maybe as a completely different series, not as a Let's Play, but maybe as something else, where maybe I run around, do side quests, maybe steal from houses, infiltrate cities, maybe join the Stormcloak or Imperial Rebellion or whatever, and do the war or whatever. Just do the non-story sort of stuff. I could do that if you want, but like I said, I stopped it unwillingly, but I had to. So that's it for Skyrim. Next up is Need for Speed Uncover. Like I said before, I believe this series is still going on, but I've been forced to sort of stop it for now, put it on hold pretty much, because of my phone. So if you guys still want this or not, then comment, obviously. I'm starting to speed through these now. I maybe spend like 2 or 3 minutes on the first two, and I'm just speeding through the rest. It's kind of funny, but I don't want this vlog to be too long, because I don't want to have to edit it too much, and I don't want you guys to leave. Anyway, next up is Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yes, 2 Need for Speeds in a row. That is not intentional. That just kind of happened by accident. But anyway, Need for Speed Most Wanted is a game that is definitely still going on. I never ended it, but my phone ended up cutting it off. So tell me if you want that or not. That's literally all I'm going to say about it. Also, Minecraft. Now, this is a big one. This is probably the biggest one on my channel. This is the second series I ever started, and my oldest one's still running. The first one I ever started was Pokemon Omega Ruby, but I'm not bringing that back because I completed the game. So there's no point in me bringing it back. I've already captured all the legendaries from the from those weird warp holes and all that. I've pretty much done everything. I've trained most of my team to level 100. I've built an incredible team. So I've pretty much done everything in that game. So there's no point in bringing it back. But Minecraft is a very interesting one because, like I said, this is my oldest series apart from that. It's my oldest one that's still running. So Minecraft is it's a very sort of special one on my channel because I believe this is the one that I was playing a lot while I started to grow, maybe from about 10 subscribers to maybe around 60. This is what my channel is mainly based on. So if you still want Minecraft or not, then please tell me about this. Now, next up is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Like I said before, this is literally the last episode I did, well, not even the last episode, the last literal gaming video I did on my Xbox 360, like, since forever. This is the last one I did, because my phone broke, pretty much, while I was recording this episode. I have no idea when it was. I think it was around the end of August or the end of September. Either one of them, it stopped working pretty much outside camera. I've talked about it already. So, this one, it's still going on, but you guys obviously have a choice in all this. And I just realized you might end up seeing, like, a corner or something of the games, because, actually, I don't think it could go that high. But anyway, next up is Skate 3. As you can see, I was having trouble picking it up. But Skate 3 is an interesting one because I originally ended the series because there was nothing to do. Not joking. There was literally nothing to do. I've pretty much done all the story, if you can even count it as a story, and the only sort of missions that were left for me to do were really hard ones I could just not complete. So I stopped the series, but if you guys want it, then you can have it, if that makes sense. I don't mean the actual game, I mean the series, on the channel. I don't know what I remember on the series. But anyway, next up is Terraria. This is the last sort of one before the ones that I'm planning to do and see if you want them. So, Terraria, and I believe I ended it because it got boring and because I've already done a load on a different sort of player. I believe I got the best sword, best bow, best armor, best tools. Yeah, I've done pretty much everything on a different character. So, starting from the beginning, I believe I found it really boring and weird and all that, and I stopped the series because of it. And also, I didn't really feel like it was going anywhere. But if you guys want it, then comment down below. Now, anyway, this is where it gets into the series I'm planning to do, and I need to see if you guys want these. So, first up is Assassin's Creed Unity on the Xbox One. So, because it's on the Xbox One, this one might be delayed a bit, but I have absolutely no idea. It might be, but if you're wondering why, like, it might be delayed more than these, say if you want them still, or if you want them back again, it's because I do not have Xbox Live on my Xbox 360, Xbox One. And if you don't know, that is a big deal because for some reason you cannot get achievements on the Xbox 360, Xbox One without Xbox Live. And I don't really want to play through the entire game, not get any achievements for completing the game. Then maybe if I want to get the achievements, then I have to play again. Now, if you do know, you can link up your 360 account to your Xbox One, like Xbox One console and all that, but I have absolutely no idea how to do it. I'm probably going to look it up at some point, but before I end up doing that, this one might be delayed. But if you do want it, then comment down below saying you do or not. Okay, so next up is Pokemon Moon. Yeah, the game that literally I was planning to do since it came out, really. I was thinking about Sun or Moon, then I decided on getting Moon. Well, I didn't really decide on it, but that's what I got for Christmas. Which it's actually pretty funny, because I've saved this for a series on my channel since Christmas, but I really had no way of recording it. So pretty much, I've saved this since, like, all the way up to now, to pretty much ask you guys if you want it. And I've had pretty much 4 months where I could have played this game, probably completed the National Pokedex, like, completed the game, made an incredible team, got my entire team to level 100, pretty much done everything in the game, completed the National Pokedex, probably caught every single shiny, but no. So, if you guys want this game, like, I know it was released all the way back in November, but it is pretty interesting, especially with the new sort of things in it. I've forgotten what they're called, but also without the gyms and all that, it's going to be a very interesting experience for me to play the game, but I'd love to share it with you guys. So if you guys want, then comment down below, and you can see if you can see if a lot of people agree with you. But this one might be delayed a bit more, obviously. I also have another 3DS game there. But these 3DS games will be delayed a bit more than my 360 and, well, Xbox One because I'm going to need to, either get a 3DS capture or an add-on to the 3DS. I don't even know if you can get add-ons to the 3DS. I believe you can, but it's going to be hard. Harder anyway, I believe. The last one is a game I've been playing for a while, I believe since maybe August, so it's been about 8 months, and this is Super Pokemon Rumble. Now, I believe I made a vote on my channel, and I believe this is when I did either Goblet of Fire or Deathly Hallows. I think it might have been Deathly Hallows Part 2, but I made a vote saying which one do you want to see first, because at the time I was like, okay, I'm running out of series, I'm gonna do both of them, but which one first? And I believe Harry Potter won the vote, so I started doing that one and left this one behind. And now I believe it's a alright time to play it. I believe this maybe came out around 2013 or 2014. As you can see, that it doesn't look like there's any Hallows Pokemon in here. So I believe this is literally the first Pokemon game to ever come to the 3DS, meaning probably around late 2012. I don't know, pretty old game, I believe, but well, if you guys want it, I'm always subscribed again, that's horrible. If you guys want it, then go ahead. So, if this is the point where you're going to leave a comment saying about all of them, give you a quick recap. So, Super Pokemon Rumble, Pokemon Moon, that's a really bad place to put them, they'll probably fall onto me. Assassin's Creed Unity, die, sorry. Terraria, I feel like I'm going to die from a massive coughing fit in a second, so I better get this over with. Skate 3, Harry Potter the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Minecraft on the 360, just so you know. I think you already know that. Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Undercover, Skyrim, Brink, FIFA 15, The Sims 3, and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the DS. Pretty sure you can't even get that on the 360, but whatever. So those are all your games. Please leave a comment. I need everybody who's watching this video to create an account or sign in and comment what you want, because I need to know. Simple as. But anyway, I believe this is going to be a very annoying vlog to edit. Actually, I'm probably not going to really have to edit that much of the vlog, because really not that much to edit, honestly. So pretty sure that's about it. So like I said, please leave your comments about these in comment section, because you can't really leave them in the description, but you could if I gave you access to my channel, which I'm not going to do. So no. But anyway, leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you're new around here, but please stay active, because no point in being an inactive subscriber. That's it from me. Peace out. And it just didn't end, I don't know why.